I knew my computer sound was all the way down, and the speaker is coming through Kevin's fucking big old bass speakers, like that he plays music with. Okay, now say something. Oh, yeah, that's so much better. Is it on me? Is it okay? So I am looking at my telephone and my speakers, Mac Pro, my microphones. Oh, keep you on your toes, Molly. Oh man, I'll tell you what. Let me get all this stuff pulled up. So I've got that. All right, these things can go down there. Social, I can Facebook. And before the show and after the show, I do all the money stuff. I do all the organizational stuff. I do all the stuff. Thanks. Oh, they can hear me. Oh, good. You guys should know I am the one that holds this together.
Isolation Nation, welcome to SDSC. It's the big monthly show. We're very excited about it. I also have 3 dogs here, and I just accidentally left the room on not closed if they're not supposed to be in. They probably will be peeing and or doing number 2s right now on the carpet. That's not good. That's not good. I'm going to have to herd them in a second. So before I do that, please welcome the second leg of the team with multiple legs. It is Jodie Sweetin, everybody.
Woo! Hey, you guys. Oh, I'm moving up to second leg, and I'm lifting it to pee on some equipment for you right now.
I like your act out. That was a pretty exciting leg act out.
This is my me lifting my paw. So I'm sure they're having a grand time in there, and watching you realize that and freak out and know the internal freak out that is continuing to happen right now is wonderful. Well, I am the second leg, but we are nothing without our third and fourth legs. So our third leg, of course, is the one, the only, Mr. Jacket Man himself, Chris Bowers.
I don't like to be called Mr. Jacket Man. I don't
Jacket
like
Man.
that.
Jacket Man. Oh, not Jacket.
Not jacket. Okay, I get it.
Not jacket. Well,
it
could. This is literally the first 2 interactions I've had with you today, Bowers, and they've both been somehow tied into masturbation. And
he was concentrating on her right arm earlier, and then lost track of time. So I don't know what happened. I was concentrating on my right hand. And I lost track of time. Anyway, also I think it's fun that you think a dog pees out of its front leg. It lifts its front leg to pee. Does your dog have a really long dick? How long is your dog's dick? Anyway, he has to lift to the front one. That's impressive. Queen Rachel's also here, the fourth leg of the team. Queen Rachel, how are you? Oh God, is she peeing?
Spilled too much water. I didn't mean to spill that much. Oh Lord,
that looked like your water broke. Holy shit! Wow.
Best intro that I think Queen Rachel has ever done on this show.
Oh,
I mean, we literally started with a crotch shot. So I mean,
it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
The Isolation Nation has finally had their dreams fulfilled. Yeah. Where do we go from here?
Good thing Trump's not watching, or he'd be passed out right now if he saw that.
Oh. What was that you just picked up?
I dumped out my whole water, and I tried to clean it up with napkins, and I didn't dump that much.
Oh, I thought there was like a pad on the floor or something, and okay, got it. Like, did you
one of those commercials where they pour the blue liquid into the tampon pack to see if it tilts up the most? I see what you're doing.
We actually bleed like Smurfs, so yeah.
I'm gonna use the tortilla blanket, y'all. I'm sorry. I've got to anyway.
Well, hey, if you guys want to support the show, hey, there's another dog. Look at that dog. Who are all these dogs? Ben, who are these dogs?
These are Carmel's parents' dogs. They are on vacation, and she signed us up to watch both of their dogs with our dog, and the 3 dogs don't get along, so that's a great 10 days of no sleep and noise.
Carmel's parents' dogs go on vacation? Yeah, well, that's crazy.
To your house?
Did I say it wrong?
I feel like there'd be a lot better places to go.
I feel like I said it wrong.
Like, what do dogs do? They need a vacation, Ben. Jesus Christ. Are they like...
Well, listen, they got to do their They got to do their taxes. They got to pee on stuff.
A lot of this. They need a vacation.
Clean up Rachel's skills. Yeah, a lot of that.
That arm.
Well, hey, guys, if you want to support the show, remember we don't have ads, so if you want to support the show, throw some stuff in there. You can Venmo at the top right. You can send us in some PayPals at SDSC Show, I think. Or where we got there's the PayPal. You can figure that all out.
It's all on screen.
It's all on screen. We've got the meme contest today we're excited about. We've got the game. What's today's game? We got a fun game.
Today's game, you guys, very exciting.
It's fun.
Yes, because we have a very special guest that Jodie will tell you about in a minute, but he's known as the Sandwich King, and so in honor of the Sandwich King, we are sandwiching a celebrity. That's what we're doing today. You take a celebrity, you turn them into a sandwich, like instead of Rose McGowan, roast beef McGowan, or instead of iced tea, BL iced tea. For a super chat. How much are the super chats for the game?
$5.
$5 super chat. Or tip in any of the places, Venmo or PayPal, you get your entry read on the air, or you can read it yourself if you're in the VFR. And tell us a little bit, and so please start sending those in now, and we will be reading those towards the end of the show. And then also, Jodie, tell us who our celebrity guest is today that's coming on a little bit later.
Our awesome celebrity guest today is a friend of mine who, I don't know if anybody watched my season of Worst Cooks of America, Celebrity Edition, but my chef was the amazing and wonderful Jeff Mauro, also known as the Sandwich King. He is from Philadelphia. He is an amazing chef, a hilarious person, and I know he's going to fit right in with our insane SDSC crew because Jeff too is a little bit out of his mind. So this should be really fun. But we also have something really fun that we're doing in honor of the Sandwich King. Not only our sandwich game, we have another even better, crazier sandwich game, which I know is wild because how many games can you make out of fucking sandwiches? But we managed to do two. So we're doing all right.
Correct.
Yeah, no, so basically we're having a gross sandwich contest, guys. You're going to build us the grossest sandwich. We're going to give you the bread for free. But then every item you add to this sandwich is $10.
Every $10 tip.
$10 tip will add any one of these items. So we're going to go one at a time and show you our items. So I think we should go and show you each one of our one by one. Who
wants to go first? Bowers, why don't you start?
All right, I'll start. So, I said I got some sourdough bread here. That's good. And then I've got a whole tray of stuff, but I'll show you. Got mayo. That's a good sandwich thing. So if you want some mayo, horseradish. Horseradish, that's probably gross. Horseradish is probably rough. Soy sauce. So a lot of the stuff you're going to add together is going to.
You're not showing it on camera. There you go.
I got it. You're going to make it. You're going to add it all together. We've got some queso. We've got some burger sauce. Then we got some regular. We got some weird stuff. We got some Chick-fil-A sauce. You want to throw a Chick-fil-A sauce? This is just all the random shit I had in my fridge. Some cheese. Every sandwich needs some cheese. This is from when I went to Ben's party. He had original bitchin' sauce, which I love, so I got some original bitchin' sauce. So we can throw that on there. I've got some hot dog chili. This is Hormel chili, no beans. So there's some hot dog chili. It's cold, but I'll scoop it on there.
In a solo cup?
Well, yeah, that way you don't have to waste a bowl. You just put some tin foil over there. I mean, it's it's $1.
You can put chili in a cup. You hear that, Hormel?
That was good. I've got some organic barbecue sauce that Ashley left when she moved out. Got some honey mustard. Let's see, regular old yellow mustard. I don't know how old that is. That's probably pretty gross. I've got some ketchup.
Did you just take your whole refrigerator full of stuff?
I've got red hot sauce.
Red hot sauce and nearly the condiments.
Me either.
Red hot Franks there, or some Tabasco. So we got some angles of Tabasco. My meats, I've got bologna or pepperoni. I looked for olive loaf, but they didn't have it. That's pretty gross. Let's see. I've got some grapes.
I like bologna.
I decided
grapes.
Nice.
Yeah,
so we want to throw some grapes on there. That'd be gross. Let's see what else we got. I've got this. I think will be fine. I got a Hershey chocolate bar. So put a chocolate bar in any sandwich. That'll make it gross. So I'm gonna throw some chocolate in with some mayonnaise. I think that could be disgusting.
Oh.
I don't know. We're working on that. And then I've got a few other fun things we can throw on there that are not sauce related. We've got some Fritos. You can put some Fritos on there. I've got some Flamin' Hot Cheetos. That's a Chrissy snack, but whatever. She eats hillbilly stuff. And then some Lucky Charms. So if you want to throw some any of that shit on there my sandwich.
Wait, did Bowers just say hillbilly shit in regards to the Flamin' Hot Cheetos?
Yeah, that's hillbilly snacks.
You won't even eat a piece of lettuce. You are afraid of a vegetable.
But I'm saying hillbillies. So are all hillbillies, and they eat Flamin' Hot Cheetos, and this is their vegetable.
So you're including yourself in this group.
Yeah, I'm a hillbilly. No question. I'm a hillbilly, and I don't eat hillbilly snacks generally. I don't eat a lot of hot stuff, but Chrissy does. She's all about the Flamin' Hot Cheetos and the hot fries and all that stuff. So that's my stuff.
Next? That's a lot of stuff. And so try to remember what these toppings are. Jot down which ones you want to tip for.
Or you just tip for one, and then we can text you, or you can message us.
Yeah.
So I put all my condiments in a bowl. I've got Cholula, and they're all gonna, they're all just gonna blend together. Let's do that. God. Mustard, mayo, that's fig jam going into my mayo. So that's disgusting. And then HP brown sauce for my British friends.
You go.
Isn't there an HP brown sauce vaccine?
You got it. Yeah, she's probably too old for it though. You got to take it before you're 15.
And then I didn't have any meat besides I've got beef jerky, pickles, strawberry, chocolate. This is for you. There you go, Ben. And peanut butter. So
I love Rachel put together a lovely little charcuterie tray.
I'm really excited to eat
it's
it one-on-one, but not together.
Right. Yeah, I'm not. That's the thing is I don't like things together. I don't like foods touching.
Yeah, I don't like them touching even when they're supposed to go together. I don't like them touching.
I don't.
This
Yeah,
is going to be very challenging for me as well. Jodie, what do you got for us?
Well, I feel like a little bit weak now because we just aren't sandwich people in this house, so we don't have a ton of things. But I brought out some sour cream.
Oh, that'd be better. Sandwich. Yeah, pepperoni and sour cream sound gross together.
Some pitted green olives.
Nice.
Those look like gummies. Mayo. Some real strong like German brown mustard.
Ugh. That with sour cream will probably be terrible.
Some mixed nut butter.
Yeah.
And some bon lemon strawberry preserves.
You don't want to know how that nut butter is made, by the way.
No.
I want to know how nut butter's made. No.
Oh, and I did forget, as a special treat, we've got to raise a ton of money for this, but like there's the taco truck jelly beans where margarita, churro, I'd quite like churro, maybe not in a sandwich, salsa, guacamole, beef taco, and horchata.
Okay, so I have an idea for if it gets to that one. I'll tell you in a second when I show you my stuff.
Okay.
And we'll see if you guys agree that this might be a good way to do it. So what I've got here, I've got the bread. I have 2 pieces of bread. I've got also sour cream. I've got a little cup of blueberries right there. Blueberries. We've got yogurt. Blueberries.
Blueberries.
Got
We've
it.
got
it in your laboratory.
In my laboratory. We're right on schedule, aren't we?
Yes. They're wrapped in aluminium.
That's right. We've got some Lauren Bobert here. We've got some delicious peaches and cream Bobert yogurt right there, which pairs nicely with Cholula hot sauce, which pairs nicely with the hottest sauce, I believe. One of the hottest sauces maybe not the hottest, but one of roasted garlic hot sauce, whoop-ass sauce from our hot sauce contest, which goes well with leftover May Ploy dipping sauce from California Chicken Cafe and guacamole, which also goes nicely with Israeli peanut butter bomba snacks. It's peanut butter crunchy snacks, which goes nicely with Kellogg's Frosted Flakes Tiger Paws sweet snacks, which I think would also nice if you have seaweed snacks laid on as slices on the sandwich. Try to get as many different mixed things as possible. We've got tofurkey plant-based deli slices.
Oh my God.
We've got ketchup. We've got sweet relish. And, of course, to top all of that off, we've got Swiss cheese, and we've got arugula, and we've got...
You're the only one that brought a vegetable.
What's arugula?
Yes. And we've got zucchini. I could slice some zucchini on there, some uncooked zucchini, and then I could even put a chocolate-covered banana popsicle on top of there.
It's totally going to melt by the end of the episode.
Exactly. It's going to be melted and extra disgusting. And here's what I'm thinking. If my sandwich reaches 10 items or more, and if Rachel's sandwich reaches 10 items or more, I think both of ours need to reach 10 items or more. Rachel will put on 3 of the flavors. I'm assigning to you 3 of the flavors of the gross jelly beans, and I will put on 3.
You have to eat 3 of them at a time.
Of my dog's liver treat.
Oh!
Go right on the sandwich.
Oh, God.
Charlie Bear.
It'll be the first time I've eaten dog food in my life. So
we had V Prim in the chat said this is like a vegan purgatory.
The first time you've gotten paid to do it.
Vegan purgatory. I like that.
So there's that. Should be a lot of fun. So if we get to 10 items, Rachel, you're down for that? You'll do 3 of the flavors of your.
And I don't think we'll get to 10 items. So
the way this is gonna work, we're gonna add stuff to the sandwich in real time. So as you tip and throw something on there, we'll throw it on there. We'll slowly build this sandwich, and then when Jeff gets here, we'll show him the sandwiches we have, and we will have him kind of commentate as we eat these gross things. We're guaranteeing you four bites of the sandwich. 4 bites of the sandwich.
I've never been so glad that I didn't go to the grocery store and was like out of stock on things. And when I was going through my fridge today, like, where's all the food?
Yes, and also, how does this sound? We will. You know what? I left my head 100%. I don't know what I was going to say.
Probably for the best.
Oh, I remember.
Oh shit!
Oh boy.
Of course, if anybody wants to, tip a bunch up top, they can choose multiple items. Each 10 increment. You could put a whole menu together yourself, and then people can add on to that. So I have a feeling maybe we will hit 10 faster than we think. I've got about 15 items here. I think we each have about 15 items.
Just ran across my roof and it scared the shit out of me, you guys.
What ran it on your roof?
A squirrel?
Squirrels or something heavier. I don't know what it was. But
Put it in a sandwich.
We'll get it. Yeah. See, is there any roadkill in front of your house? Maybe go eat some roadkill.
Let me put Issa on it. I'll just have her go kill a squirrel for me real quick.
Wow.
People are asking, specifically Greg Murphy, do we really believe that Ben has never eaten dog food?
I don't believe it at all.
I have not eaten dog food, but
maybe on accident.
No, I have not eaten it.
Sure.
But I did but I did make other people eat dog food. No, I've not even licked it. But early in my career,
You didn't inhale. You sniffed it, but you didn't inhale.
I've definitely sniffed it. I've definitely thought about eating it, but couldn't cross that line. But I did do a live stage, like a prank game show at the Laugh Factory in like 2002 called Eat Dog Food, and I would bring volunteers on stage. And we had a huge spinning wheel that they could spin to win a vacation or win $1,000 or win a cake, or there was one little sliver of the wheel that said eat dog food, tiny chance. But of course we weighted the wheel, so every spin landed on eat dog food or eat cat food. And so everybody would land on eat dog food or cat food. So one person had to eat dog food, and we hand them dog food in a can. They eat it, and I'm like, don't worry, we're just kidding. You didn't eat dog food. We tore off the label, and it was just tuna. We're like, you just ate tuna, don't worry. And they're like, oh, thank God. And I took that label off, and it was also doctored, and it was cat food. So we made people go through a very emotional roller coaster.
So you basically, you gave people mild PTSD in regards to tuna. Like every time that they see tuna now, they're like, and they just have this whole reaction to it. They were lied to. They were forced to. Then they were like, I'm okay. And then I'm not okay. So many trust issues.
PTSD and ECOLI, you know?
There you go.
One time at a leadership conference, I wanted to do this experiment. So after lunch, I told the kids, we had chicken. I said, hey guys, apparently the fridge was out last night and they're afraid the chicken might have gone bad. So if anybody has any symptoms of food poisoning, come tell us right away. And 7 different kids threw up. And I'm like, that wasn't real. I made all that up, but that's how powerful your brain is, guys. And if you think you got food poisoning, you'll end up throwing up. So 7 different kids threw up because they thought they had food poisoning that wasn't real.
Maybe they had
something
your
entirely
jacket.
different.
I
mean, at least, Ben, you didn't unwrap the third one and go, actually, it's made out of cats.
Oh, there you go.
That's an idea. That's like that cat.
It's cat, comma, food. Cat, comma, food.
Food, right.
I did eat cat most likely by accident. I think I told that story once outside of a nightclub in Mexico where I had a street meat hot dog and it tasted very weird and it was thin and scrawny looking. I get in the cab and the guy was like, "Es gato, mi amigo." I'm like, "Oh no, what do you mean it's gato?" And it was apparently a cat dog. Apparently they were saving on hot dog meat by giving you just stray cat meat, so that was not ideal.
Wow, and you're saving on hot dog meat, like that's your
right? Like
things,
cheap,
you know what I mean?
And I love that you think that a hot dog made out of cat would be smaller and skinnier because cats are smaller and skinnier, not that they stuff the casing with whatever they can fit in there.
It didn't occur to you when they were stripping the meat off the cat's thigh bone that maybe it was as they're pulling it off. You were like, that's so weird. That doesn't look like a hot dog. And then it wasn't.
True. But also, here's the weird part. I used to have a very bad allergy to cats, and it went away. I wonder if eating cat makes your allergy go away. Like, immerses you so deep in it.
Huh.
Yeah.
Not to recommend that to anybody else out there.
No, I don't think that'll work for any sort of... It won't work for peanut allergies. You'll die. I don't think that'll work. I don't think you should eat the thing that's going to try to keep you...
It worked for me. It's all I'm saying. It's just part...
Do you have an overnight game?
So if Carmel's parents get one dog back and suddenly your dog allergies go away, we're saying don't draw any conclusions, but all of a sudden
Ben's not allergic to dogs anymore, and
I'd be like, and there's only 2 dogs. This is weird, right?
I think it's funny he's still allergic.
The
to pussy.
entire and all of the Cholula is done. Just all of it is gone. Just like
let's get to the overnight game before Jeff gets here because we already have some toppings, unfortunately.
All right. Do we have an overnight game?
I didn't look it up. I thought that was.
I don't think we have. I didn't see one.
Yeah.
So you want to get the front row? we do the
I'm
front
glad
row?
we got to it then. Should we do the front
Let's
row?
do the front row.
Let's do the front row.
Front row, show us those Sammys.
Front row. It's time for the VFR. Turn your cameras on. Join the party.
Yay!
There's front row Steve, First Lady Val with a sandwich. I don't know what, it's got a bite missing.
And a
That's how we
cat.
can keep
I'm
pace.
scared, you guys. Why does Val have a cat?
That cat doesn't look
No.
scared, but it should be.
Right. But he looks
Let's-
fat, I'll tell you that much.
Let's see who we got here with
They've
us.
been a hot dog.
Jody, are you saying they've been Hansel and Gretel and this cat for a while? Is that what's going on? Today's the
I'm just
day?
saying that cat would make one hell of a hot dog. That's all I'm saying.
I love he's covering her ears with the bread so she can't hear they're about to eat it.
Right.
Oh my God. We are joined by
Scare it.
front row
Meat
Steve and
tastes
First
bad.
Lady Val with their delicious cat named Sparks.
Won't be the first time Steve's eating pussy.
Nice Mad Ones shirt there, Steve. Trying to clean this thing up here with a little self-promotion. We are joined by Shannon Bourquet. Shannon Burke's with us, eating some kind of a wrap.
That's a burrito. That's not a sandwich.
Hey, it's a sandwich. It's got bread around it.
The tortilla queen would know the
It's
difference.
eaten with hands.
That's true.
Therefore, it's a
That's true.
sandwich. Although
Oh, then I guess you
That
can
the
count
roll?
steak in that mix. Anna D has got something in her hand there. What? Oh, that's not food.
This is a
That's
cell
a
phone.
phone. Good to see you, Anna.
Hey.
Thanks for turning the camera to add glare to the shot. There was no glare. You just turned the glare into it. I don't know why you would do that.
Less,
somebody.
more glare. Always more glare.
More glare. And coming to us from his phone, from down low, it's Frankie Angles.
What's
Hey.
up, buddy?
Come on. It's not a phone.
With his
Nice
not a phone?
microwave. Yeah, he's just showing off he has a microwave. Nice job, buddy. Proud of you.
Very nice SDSC shirt, too. Love that.
Thank you.
And we're joined by Megan Luce, everybody.
Hey.
Hello, hello. Good to see you. Thank you for closing that closet. Much obliged. Very kind of you. Some respectful people in this world left. Speaking of them, we've got Randy Longmire, the longest
looked
of all
like-
the Myers.
Like almost like Steve Hofstetter if I looked at it like cross-eyed and like one eye covered. I was like, oh my
Yeah.
God, it's Steve. It was
Yeah.
the background through me.
That is so true.
Randy's
That
if
is
Steve
so
could
true.
if Steve could experience joy, that would be Randy Longmire.
Randy Longmire, and if you're looking for a long quagmire, that's Vietnam. Why did I get political? Okay. We are joined here by Jack Dostile, his cheat and his cheat day sandwich. What is that? Turkey with lettuce and some other thing.
Focaccia looks like
That looks delicious. That looks
I'm
like-
sorry,
idea what's on
Powers.
it. It
How
came
did you
from
pronounce it?
downstairs.
Nice. Came from downstairs.
Isn't it called
Paper
focaccia?
Yeah.
I thought you put an
Yeah,
R in
right.
there.
Focaccia? No.
Focaccia.
Caution to the wind.
Focaccia to the wind.
Focaccia to the wind. Focaccia to the wind.
Don't eat the toothpick, Jack.
Good point.
Oh,
Yikes. We are joined here in the Viffer by Frank Berman, coming to us from the gallery.
Yep. Chicken salad sandwich I got.
how does
Oh,
everyone suddenly have a sandwich? Like, oh, was it? Oh, we talked about it on the show. That's right. Never mind. Oh, yeah.
Magic.
We posted it up. That's right.
posted
The thing
it,
called
yeah.
social media,
The
Jody. We
internet.
send out
Right.
a
And
thing called the
I
internet.
posted it too in my stories.
You
and
posted
on my
it in your
page.
stories.
I-
Yep. You see, Jody, the internet's a series of tubes. I don't know if you know that.
Like, it's so weird. Like, everyone.
I already ate mine.
Holy balls. As Jody becomes aware of modern technology, let's move on to Anna
Everybody grab a
Hood.
sandwich
with-
from the show. How's everyone have a sandwich on this show? This is crazy. It's like you read my diary. No, that was your fucking Instagram. It wasn't your diary. That was for everybody.
How did we all get here at the same time? It's stunning. Crazy. This is not how my FaceTimes with my family usually goes. Anna Hood with the so many open closets. Honestly, I don't know why somebody would do
So many
that.
open
Great.
closets, and I feel like The
SDSC shirt.
Exorcist is gonna take place in that room or something. I don't know why. It's the religious iconography in the background. Is there a priest in one of those closets?
Iconography. Look at that.
Possibly.
Jody's trying to use big words just to make up for the fact she doesn't know what the internet is.
She googled open evil closets, and that's what came up.
And speaking of family and speaking of people who were raised with love and sandwiches, it's Ann Herman, everybody.
What's up, Mom? How are we? Good to see you. It's been a minute.
Hi, guys.
Hey, how are you?
Good to see you,
I had to
Ann.
tune in because you haven't called me in a long time. So,
That's true. That's true.
so I tuned in to see if you were still around and looking good.
Oh, ouch.
Do you not like that Bowers lost all the weight because it feels like you have like less of a son now?
No, I think
it's the first time in 15 years she can hug me. She can get her arms all the way around me. That's kind of nice.
and he looks really good. You can't say your son looks hot, but I think he looks really nice.
Oh,
Not Trump.
Well, you can if you're Donald Trump. Yeah.
Yeah.
You totally can if you're
Not
Trump.
going there. Sorry, not
Yeah.
going there. I think his beard looks a little scraggly today. Did you not fix your beard?
Oh, what are you being scraggly? I just shaved it. Isn't that good?
Oh, well.
It's not my
Okay.
brother. I'm not my brother.
Oh my God. All moms are the same. It's just did you not do that? Are you sure? You look
Is that what you're gonna wear? Is that what you're gonna wear
Yeah,
outside?
and I realized I fucking do it to my kids too already. And I'm like, oh my God, it's come out of my mouth before it even happened.
That's
Bowers,
part of being
go
a
to your
mom,
room.
Jodie. It just happens.
Yeah.
It's in your genes.
Well,
And you don't want to know what's in Bowers' jeans.
I'm not telling.
One time, so you said this cleaning lady come on every Friday, and one time, every so often we'd like be
Come
missing
on what?
a pair everything. No, she would come to the house and clean once every Friday after we cleaned it Thursday night real good. So when she got there, we weren't embarrassed. But anyway, we had to clean the house before the cleaning lady got there. But anyway,
That's not true, but okay.
every so often we'd like miss a pair of jeans or something. Like, hey, have you seen my jeans? And they'd show up occasionally. A couple weeks they'd show up later. And then one day we went to Little Caesars, me and my brother and sister, and our cleaning lady was there with her 3 kids, and all 4 of them were wearing our clothes. So she would wear our clothes. She would wear our family's clothes, wash them, and bring them back. And she was so embarrassed when she saw us that she just left all the bags in a bag all the clothes in a bag on the porch, and we never saw the clean lady again.
Yeah.
Well, I had to fire her. I had to let her go. She couldn't wear your clothes.
Right, you
The
can't-
funny thing was the
can't do
kids
that.
always left money laying around. She never took any of the money. Just borrowed their clothes.
She brought the clothes back.
That
We
makes
just
me
had,
really sad.
we just had good style.
The only way you were able to even know was your clothes, you just saw a family walking towards you with sequins jackets on in the mall. It's very obvious.
And then that lady invented that's now called Poshmark, where you just wear your clothes and sell them.
Right, yeah, exactly.
And good to see you.
Good to
We've
see you,
got
Mom.
our
See you
guest
guys.
here.
Good show.
Yay!
So do you want to introduce him?
Yes, I would love to. Everyone, I would love for you to meet the wonderful Jeff Mauro, who was the chef on my season of Worst Cooks of America. And we were so close to winning. But I'm so glad he's here today. He's going to be hilarious. Welcome to the shit show, Jeff. We're so glad you're here.
Hello, everybody.
Jeff Mauro, everybody.
Hi, buddy.
Hey!
And Jodie,
Up.
Rachel, thank you guys for having me on this. This is fun. I could just sit here. I'll just watch the whole time. I want a couple hours off.
Well,
But,
here's my
yeah,
question. Go ahead, Jeff.
No, Jodie and I, she was my top recruit when. Did anybody watch Worst Cooks in America when Jodie was on? Anybody still have cable, like traditional?
Steven
Some
Bell.
noise.
Steven
Steve
Bell.
did.
Yeah, a few people did.
But it was a heck
Randy
of
did.
a journey, Jodie,
Now-
and Jodie kicked butt. She was awesome.
Yes.
I think she's
Yes.
probably learned.
Jodie
and
almost won
grown
it.
Well,
She-
No, I did. I
Now,
almost
listen.
won it. And now we're
Did-
going to watch how terrible my skills are today when I make a half-assed pepperoni and mustard sandwich.
How do you win? How do you win worst cook? Do you have to be the worst cook? Like, do you have to?
No,
is
you
your
gotta be the
dish
best.
worse, or is your dish
Most
good
improved.
for being bad?
the most improved of the.
Oh,
worst.
so it's like the mile and gym. It's like the mile and
best
gym
of the
class.
worst.
Got it. All right.
Exactly.
Yeah, at the end, I had to cook a 3-course restaurant quality meal for 3 professional chefs and have them judge me. Blind judging, so they didn't know who they were judging. But I had
All
to
the
cook
judges
a
were
whole-
blind. They found 3
Yes, it
chefs
makes
that were
sure it
blind.
enhances your taste buds.
That's true.
That's true.
That's true. Well, here's a fun fact about worst cooks in America is I got an email from my manager a couple of years ago being like, Ben, would you be interested in being on the show? I said, that sounds so much fun. I would love it. And they got back to me and said, not a big enough celebrity. Sorry. And they're not even interested.
Oh
So
no!
Oh,
was that?
man.
Actually,
Oh.
I was supposed to be
I
one.
actually wrote that letter. That was me. Never mind.
I was supposed to be one of the bad singers on I Can See Your Voice, and during because I like really hammed up how bad I could sing on the auditions, and then during the dancing, one of the producers in there, and I accidentally sang too good while I was dancing, and they were like, "Oh, he's faking. He's not that." I mean, I'm not good enough to actually be on television, but I'm not bad enough to be on television either.
I guess it's a lot harder to fake like you're bad at something than fake that you're good at something. Obviously, cooking being one of the skills. So I'm not. I know Jodie probably. You had some skills coming into that. Just I always wanted to ask. I guess I didn't ask.
No. You saw my first. Like that would be.
Oh, so bad. What did you make it? Was that with the shrimp tacos, right?
It was the shrimp tacos
with like Rubik's cube sized dices of canned pineapple on there.
Yeah, and I think it was the beans, the canned beans that
the canned beans
that sealed the deal.
I just did another season of that, Jodie. I told you it was right. Way worse than your season. At least with the
I didn't get chosen for another season. Okay,
yeah, exactly.
Got it.
This was like a non-celebrity.
Oh, non-celebrity. I couldn't even get on that. I couldn't even get on non-celebrity Worst Cooks. God damn it.
The civilians, we call it. You're not even a civilian or a celebrity, Ben. I'm sorry. You're somewhere in between.
You're in some
nowhere,
weird...
man.
You're nothing. No, you didn't want to be on this.
Too famous to be a regular contestant, but not famous enough to be a famous contestant.
Exactly.
Jeff, you've done so many.
It's Worst Chef's Purgatory with Ben Gleib.
Wait, Jeff. What were you? So you did the most recent one?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm just saying, I'm just happy to be here because you almost die eating this food, and I'm not even joking. It's a lot of undercooked pork and poultry, and the second episode they make Italian sausage from scratch by actually making the pork from whole shoulders of pork down to and then stuffing, the producers were doing into the pig's intestines to make sausages. Day two. So, and that's a lot of handsy raw pork that I had to do. So
handsy raw pork is my favorite brand of condom, by the way. It's the best.
Good.
Yep.
You're also never supposed to see sausage being made, right? Isn't that like government?
Right. That's you don't want to see it. And
now watch 18 people make it at once. How about that?
So Jeff, you are the Sandwich King. We know you from the Sandwich King. We know you from as co-host of the show on Food Network, The Kitchen. You also are the winner of the Food Network Star Competition. We know you from 24 and 24. What's been your favorite shows to do, and how did you find this passion? How did you know that was your lane in life?
Not 24 and 24. That was 6 episodes and done. Promptly canceled about 9 years ago. Thanks for bringing it up, Ben.
You're welcome.
No, I think Worst Cooks is the best because it's a bonkers show and you get to teach somebody directly how to cook. And what you guys don't see is that we're giving them 2-3 hour demos, sometimes twice a day.
Oh, wow.
It really is a boot camp where they're learning. I mean, I'm good, but like if you learn from
there's no written instructions except for whatever you write down as you're frantically watching someone do it live.
Yeah, but she, Jodie started with a very, very terrible dish that they make on their own, and by the end, perfectly executed reverse seared charred ribeyes with.
Damn.
Right, you made the beautiful melting sweet potato, an unbelievable dish that I didn't touch. Right, it was all you. So that's just watching that transformation is awesome.
Do you still cook now, Jodie? Has this stuck?
I would like to say yes, but no. And I will say it's a lot easier to cook in a professional grade kitchen when someone else does the grocery shopping, the cleanup, and has all of the things that you could ever possibly need all out and displayed and ready to go. It really does make an incredible difference because that's the shit that I don't want to deal with. So. Yeah. So no, I
thought you have kids, so you don't have to do the cleanup. Isn't that why you have kids? You have to clean up when you cook.
Yeah, you would think mine are broken. I keep trying to find the factory reset button. They don't do much around here. They complain a lot though, and make coffee and then leave it on the counter like the whole carafe before they leave for school, so that the coffee is nice and cold by the time the rest of everyone gets up. That's what it's like having children.
Oh, kids drink coffee before they go to school?
Kids are drinking coffee?
My older one does. She's 14. She's like, she wants a little cup of iced coffee in the morning, but she makes the entire pot that my husband preps the night before, makes it, and then pulled it out and set it on the counter somewhere around 5:45 in the morning. And then the rest of us get up at 7. It was just nice.
Every time I talk to parents, I want kids less. You know, they all try to sell it to me.
Yeah.
It never seems to be a sellable moment. I'm never really.
Yeah, that's what I talk about in my special. Nobody's into it. No, literally every parent has nothing but negatives with occasional little sprinkles of like a half positive statement in there.
It's parenting is all just, it's a long game of Stockholm syndrome, basically. And you just slowly fall in love with these little people who hold you captive and give you not much. Oh my God.
Fantastic. Also,
Sorry,
this
guys,
shows you how
the pool guy just came and I didn't know he was
Oh,
here.
I thought you just realized your daughters could hear you.
No, I did. I thought one of them, I thought my older one was walking up right here in front because sometimes they'll come out here and be nosy. And I was like, oh shit. But that's all right. They've heard my entire podcast.
No, the pool guy knows you don't care about him.
Yeah,
but
no, the
daughters.
pool guy gets better reviews than the kids. That's the damn thing.
Yeah.
Like this
Seemed
pool
like
guy-
Jodie was kind of like, ooh, the pool guy is here.
Hold on, I'll be back.
At least he finishes his goddamn job and leaves the coffee in the right spot, right?
That also shows you how much like kids have definitely changed. Because when I was growing up, like a kid having coffee was like unimaginable, and now that's probably like the least you have to grant them because kids are like doing weed vapes in the schoolyard and
Look, my kid
banging
gets up
everybody.
and she's been making it to the bus at 6:50 every morning. At the end of it, she couldn't make it to school on time last year to save her life. So if it takes a little coffee in the morning, I will happily take that.
Can we also talk about how insane it is?
But she's also 5'9", so it's that they always just say coffee stunts your growth. She's 5'9". She needs to stop growing already. I'm
Damn.
buying new shoes.
Yeah, there you go. I don't think it's insane that kids have to go to school that early too. By the way, that's nuts. But that's neither here nor there. I think kids.
I've got a question for Jeff.
School should start at 9:30. Anyway, yeah.
Jeff, Randy of Longmires wants to know, do you have any cut finger stories, like where people cutting themselves on either worst cooks or otherwise that you've seen?
How did
it's
that taste?
Constant. It's constant. It tastes good. A little gamey. I'd rather have the undercooked pork meat. But no, there's a ton of, especially on that show, a ton of blood, ton of burns.
Yeah.
Jodie, I think you were pretty good. You didn't really cut yourself much.
I don't think I ever cut myself, but I burned myself.
You burn.
on
Burns
something,
are
but
easier to
that's-
deal with because it doesn't affect me at all. But if I have to like eat or internal fluid, I'm very
It's a
much
little singed
affected.
skin, 3rd degree. Yeah, it's fine.
And all they do is put a tiny little finger cot or like what looks like a finger condom on you. You know,
Right.
they wrap it up, and it's you could still
Sometimes
see,
those look like regular condoms, Jeff. Those also look like
Exactly, for
regular
some of
condoms
you
for
out
some
there.
people. But, you know,
that's where. And there's you know, and you kind of see it kind of sometimes seep out while they're like gnawing at your steak that they're cutting and plating for you. That's gross. But I remember it was the first season of Sandwich King. It was after I won. This was about 11 years ago. After I won Food Network Star, and they flew in the head of the network to come watch the filming of my first cooking show, right? And this was all under the cover before the reality show even premiered. And I was cutting the first cut, brand new knife, chopping up a cilantro, right? So you curl it real close, knife cuts, right, Jodie? You're using your knuckles as a guide. And I'm like talking, I'm like, I'm a funny fat kid who made it, Dad. And then you love me. And I was cutting, I'm cutting, and then I go to swipe as we've done the herbs off this knife.
Oh.
And this was not my home knife, not my work knife. It was a brand new, you know, the most expensive knife. And I swiped it off. And with the cilantro came about like a sheared cut of my thumb. So I basically shaved this part off my first take, first thing I ever made on TV show with the head of the network watching upstairs.
Oh, fuck.
His name is Bob Tushman. He's a little man. He's like, oh, and I'm bleeding everywhere. It's not like a laceration or a cut. It's like you shave. So there's no way to like cauterize. You're like, you're doomed. Right. And you can't, it's all hand close-ups of your hands on food. So you can't really wear a Chris condom right all over that thing. Gently put it on the hard way, and you can't do that. So what we did was we had to stop down for the whole day, and that costs money. You know, you shut down a production on your first day. I thought I was fired, and then the little man came down. He's like, the only other person that cut themselves this terribly on their first day at Food Network was Rachel Ray.
Oh, well, there you
You're
go.
in good hands. You're like, this is a good omen. You know,
Right.
that guy got
But
fired.
you're not
like
in good
6
hands
months
because you're
later,
missing
but-
part of your
That guy got fired.
got fired. It was taken over. No joke. But I was mortified. I mean, I thought I worked so hard, a decade, you know, hustling, doing every state, doing every shitty restaurant job, going to culinary school, all that stuff. And it all kind of led to this moment, and I blew it. And it's like my genes, you know, like we're just very complicated. I have a complicated genetic pool that seems to complicate everything and
How's
self-sabotage. And I was like, here they are kicking in.
How's your thumb now? Is your thumb recovered?
Oh yeah, you can barely see it. You know what I mean? But it was brutal. Yeah.
Yikes. Also, because we're not very organized, Jeff, we did not, I don't think, ask you this, but if you're able to stick around, we are doing a sandwich contest on this show where our audience members are tipping us to add gross items to a sandwich, and we have to eat it on air. We're wondering if you'd kind of like judge which sandwich is grossest and like kind of announce it while the four of us eat these disgusting things. Like, here's the options of what can be on my sandwich. Like,
who's dictating the ingredients of the sandwich?
They
Our
tip us and tell us what they want to add next.
So-
Okay, yeah, I'll definitely judge.
We
that.
can
I'm
give you an
ready.
example now. So people
you
have
guys
already
have to
been
take a
sending
bite?
in.
You have to take
What's
a bite.
that?
4 bites.
Four
bites.
bites.
We take
Four
four bites.
bites.
Oh yeah,
We have to
I'm
have
sticking
4
around for
bites.
That sounds.
So why don't we start? Because we've already had people telling us what toppings to add. So
Sure.
on behalf of Shannon Burke, every host has to add one topping, your choice. So
One
whatever
topping,
you
wow.
your choice.
whatever you want to
I'm
start
gonna go
with.
mayo. I mean, I
Oh.
feel like mayo's never a bad place to start.
I'll do pickles.
I'm
Very
doing,
Ooh,
I'm doing,
You're starting at pickles?
I love pickles.
Jodie,
I
I'm
love
with you.
pickles too.
I'm starting
I'm
with
doing
mayo, too.
tofurkey slices.
I'm putting
Oh.
some mayo on there too.
Oh
Yeah,
my god,
see?
mayo is such a viscous vehicle for all the other flavors you're gonna put on there. I'm just not. I mean, just coming from experience, I don't know if I'd start with mayo,
But I mean,
think I would go with
here's what
Rachel's
I've
pickles.
got. I've got
I like the
sour
pickles,
cream.
Rachel.
I've got mayo. I've got brown mustard. I've got pepperoni. I've got mixed nut butter and jam. So I really
my
like.
And I've got a Bomba Israeli peanut butter snacks, guacamole, blueberries, yogurt, zucchini, chocolate covered banana, popsicle, and dog food.
Do you really have dog food, wet or
I
dry
do.
Really
dog
has dog food.
Well,
Yep.
And
Dry
I
dog
also
food.
have
Oh,
dry
taco
dog food.
truck jelly beans. So like it has like beef taco jelly beans.
Do we have any other items, Rach?
Taco truck. Oh, from
Yes.
Jelly Belly, like they have
Yes.
taco truck
Yeah.
flavors.
Like the ones that are like the gross birdie
Oh.
bots, like the any
It's real
flavored
gross.
jelly
Yeah,
beans.
like the fart smell and all that. Yeah.
Oh my god, I did those. That was horrible.
So we also had, all right, Jodie, this one's for you. Vincent wants you to choose one ingredient for Ben. So you get to pick to put the topping on.
Oh,
Ben.
Jeff gets to choose? I'm going to show you my
I get to
Jodie
choose.
gets to choose.
Oh.
Jodie
I
does.
get to choose.
There's my
Um,
I just
Yogurt,
doubled up the
we got-
tofurkey. That's what I would have done.
I'm gonna
Another
go.
round of that.
I'm gonna go a little Bobert on there.
little Lauren Boebert on
Little
there.
Lauren
Oh,
Bobert
God.
on the. Yep.
Okay, fair enough. Here we
And
go.
yes, I did just lick mayonnaise off of the knife.
Getting worse, and you haven't even built a
No,
sandwich yet.
you guys.
Stop.
Here's a real confession. When I was a kid,
No.
I used to eat mayonnaise out of the jar. Just
Oh.
Like
Wow, I
eating
hate
butter right
mayonnaise.
out of the stick makes more sense to me than eating mayonnaise out of a jar. I think
I just like mayonnaise. It tastes good.
I
What
like
is
mayonnaise.
There you go,
happening down there?
Shannon.
Yeah, by the way, your kid is.
he's such a ham. Then whatever. Show business, kid. You either in it or you're not.
It's crawling on the floor. We see
Oh.
the entire floor.
I know.
It's like, all right, I
Um,
get, yeah, I picked the yogurt. So a little mayonnaise and yogurt, or no,
Yeah, there you
tofurkey and yogurt. Oh boy.
Tofurkey and yogurt
Oh,
so far.
God.
Good start. Good start.
Tofurkey
All right,
and
all right.
yogurt.
Now this is where it gets nasty. So
No.
front row Steve and Val are
Oh, fuck.
having two things each. So if you already have this on your sandwich, I'm gonna Steve, you can message in the chat what you want them to replace it with. So
Oh,
Bowers, you need to add horseradish and Tabasco.
Not bad. Not bad. Like an oyster.
Oh, that sounds
An
good.
oyster sandwich, yum. Ben, you have to add peach yogurt and whoop ass sauce. Did you
I
already
already
add?
added yogurt.
Yeah,
So what do
added
you want
yogurt.
instead of yogurt?
Okay, so Steve will write that in the chat. Jodie, German brown mustard and strawberry preserves.
Oh boy. Actually, I could, you
good.
know, it's
Nope.
Oh,
that-
I've got
that's
some.
good.
Yeah.
And I have to
Raspberry
add-
Oh my
mustard.
god, you guys, I don't know what just happened, but I like opened this and just mustard came pouring out. It was like everywhere.
And then I have to add peanut butter and mayo
Oh, God.
on pickles.
Oh.
Pickles.
All right. Now, here's my question, Stephen Val. I'm going to assume I'm mustarding both sides. I feel like doing mustarding one side would be a cop out.
There's very fine condiments on both sides.
Yeah.
Here, I just mixed it. There we go. And then
I guess so sick.
Oh, I can't believe you're licking your fingers like it's delicious. It's not ribs.
Stephen Val, how do you feel?
He's never eaten dog food before, Jeff. We all think it's a lie, but
Stephen Val, how do you feel about if I add a seaweed snack on top of this instead of the yogurt request, since I already got yogurt on there? Or unless you got another thing you're
He
suggesting.
said double yogurt.
Double yogurt.
you guys, mayonnaise, brown mustard,
Sure.
and jelly.
Yep. And then last one, I think it was Shannon Burke.
You're right.
Add one thing. Jeff, how about you? You choose. You choose.
Okay.
I'm just mesmerized by Ben just working that snack pack right now, trying to get that. I can't stop watching. All right.
I've got Hormel chili.
Oh!
I've got
Okay,
the
go
chocolate.
ahead.
I've
Is
got
that
ketchup.
Hormel?
I've got chunky salsa.
It looks like you
No.
just shit in
Is
a
that-
solo cup, Mauro.
It is like-
Oh, God.
You're like a trucker. Wait,
Don't close it yet, Ben. You're not done.
No, I'm just getting it on both sides. I'm getting it on both sides.
is that from the can, Chris? Is that canned
Yeah,
chili?
it's Hormel canned
Throw
chili.
it on there. That's anytime I use canned meat.
Jodie, what do you want Jodie to put on?
I've got
Show me.
I have green olives, I've got pepperoni,
Ooh.
I've got sour cream, I've got and mixed nut butter of things I haven't used.
And you have mayonnaise on there. You have
And
peanut
I have
butter.
mayonnaise. I don't have peanut butter, but I have the mixed nut butter that I could add.
Okay, good. Keep it safe. Peanut free zone. I love it. And pepperoni.
I've got this pepperoni, pitted green olives, and sour cream.
I mean, you gotta go with the nut butter, right? Is it a spreadable nut butter or is it super chunky nut butter?
It's a little, it's spreadable.
I think is it super chunky nut butter's the grossest sentence I've ever heard.
Put a lot of that oil
guys,
on there that sits at the top, Jodie.
I said to lick the thing
No,
to get it clean.
I was
off.
wondering why you did that. That was a bad idea.
Because I didn't think about it, and it had the mustard
Nope.
Oh.
and the jam.
You better borrow Chrissy's shit cup for that one.
I would like to remind people that I have sour cream, guacamole, zucchini, arugula, seaweed snacks, and Frosted Flakes Tiger Paw snacks, as well as dog food.
You say
and
Tide
blueberries.
Pods? Did you say Tide Pods? You have a Tide Pod on
Here,
there?
That's what we can get it. It's look it.
Not
you guys,
Tide Pods,
ew,
Tiger
here
Paws.
It goes. Oh God.
Oh, God, that looks so gross.
Oh God. Oh my fucking God. This is like barf on a sandwich, you guys.
Oh.
Ew.
Jeff, what do you want me to add? Be nice, please.
God.
All right,
And
Rachel, give me a little refresher here.
I have beef jerky. I've got string cheese, nuts. I've got a bunch of sauces, Cholula mustard, brown sauce for HP brown sauce,
HP Brown sauce.
and fig jam.
Fig jam.
Okay, and
And I was
what's on there
hungry
right
before
now?
This started
Right
too.
now, it's peanut. It's really terrible. It's peanut butter, mayo, and pickles.
I think the
Not gonna
only
lie.
thing that I want to say, since we already got the peanut butter on there, you got to go with the fig jam. Just kind
Okay.
of bring the peanut butter and jelly aspect together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Obviously-
Literally, you guys, I'm making a side sandwich. I'm making a chaser sandwich. So the one I'm literally gonna have just like a fucking nut butter and jelly sandwich, like ready to go. So I can just be like,
Is it like an
eat and be like,
intermezzo?
oh God, and just eat regular food.
A chaser sandwich is hilarious.
Okay, now Megan, I get to choose one ingredient for each of you, and not for me. So
Okay,
thank you
nice.
so much, Megan. Let's see. Ben, put on some guacamole.
Okay. It's disgusting. Let's do it.
Bowers, put on some bologna.
Yeah.
Jodie, put on some. Did you already put on sour cream?
No.
Yeah. that.
Your voice, no.
Is the goal to get everything on everyone's sandwich? It just
Basically.
I mean, the more that people request, the more we do. Our goal, probably personally, is to have less on there, but
I'm gonna do
people-
an open face sandwich. So like the taller it is, the more difficult it's gonna be, but so be it. Vincent is saying, Ben, you choose one ingredient to put on your own sandwich.
That's nice. Thank you, Vincent.
Oh my.
What are you going to
here we go.
choose?
We've now got guacamole all over it, so that's really gross. And my
God, I need to work on my cheese.
Jeff, are you ready to see 4 people vomit live on air?
I feel like this is going to be a reenactment of that scene in Stand By Me where they all start eating the blueberry pie, so it just goes everywhere.
Barfarama.
Right.
Barfarama, baby.
I'm gonna choose
total Barfarama. Blueberry
I'm
pie.
gonna choose Bomba Israeli peanut butter snacks.
That's
Okay.
way to tie it all together.
Thank you.
Well, at least you added a little texture. These are feeling a little mushy. You know what I mean?
Those are really, as we love to say on Food Network, those are going to really cut through the richness of that sandwich.
Oh yeah, we all have chocolate too. Bowers, it's your choice. Miley is letting you choose one for each of us.
Oh shit! All right. What you got left, Ben?
I've got ketchup, sweet relish, chocolate covered banana bar, zucchini, mayploy sauce, sour cream, blueberries, and Cholula.
Throw some ketchup on there for me,
Tiger
Ben.
paws. Oh, and there's
Ketchup.
the
Throw some
Bomba
ketchup on
snacks.
there. Ketchup sounds good. What? I want the HPV sauce on yours, Rach. Whatever the
Okay.
HPV sauce is.
HPV.
What's it called?
HP.
HP
How'd you know I
brown?
have HPV?
Well, everyone has
Brown
HPV.
sauce.
If you have sex with 2 people, you have HPV. Calm down. Let's
Calm
see.
down.
What else you got? Left,
Calm
Jodie?
down.
The only thing, well, no, not the only thing. I have pepperoni and I have.
Throw some pepperoni on there. You don't even meat on your sandwich yet. Throw some pepperoni on there.
Bowers, what are you going to add on yours?
Well, what am I? Am I adding something for me?
Yeah, so it was for everybody, including yourself.
All right, I'm going with some cheese then. Some cheese always adds to a bologna and chili sandwich.
Really, we should have forced you to put a piece of lettuce or a vegetable.
Yes. That's my dog food ingredient.
Bowers does not eat, literally,
None.
a vegetable has never crossed his lips.
Really?
I've not,
Unless he's
no,
paid.
Jeffrey, I've not had a vegetable since 1996. It was a joke.
No,
originally.
Except on this show a couple times.
On this show, they paid me a couple times to eat vegetables.
Legitimately.
Like what does a marinara sauce, like a red sauce, quantify?
Nah, I count it as vegetables. Basically, I
raw.
Yeah, I don't. My thing is, I don't eat anything that never had a face. So I eat all meat, and then I grandfathered in corn and potatoes because they have ears and eyes.
Bowers
Face stuff.
or Ben, also add seaweed snacks and arugula from Kim Stewart.
Okay,
Nice.
I would like to say the ketchup already made this next level gross for me because ketchup's a very weird thing, Jeff. I don't know if you can relate to this, but ketchup's amazing tasting on burgers and on hot dogs, and somehow in everything else it's really, or in fries, but everything else is gross and it smells really weird after 5 minutes.
It really does.
Pepperoni
It's
and
offensive.
peanut butter is not a great smell.
Not a vibe.
Strawberry jam
Even
and sour
snacks and
cream.
arugula.
Yeah, there's a lot of smells. Look at chaser sandwich ready to fucking go. Even cut in the middle so I can get right to the good stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh my
I gotta go get the snacks. Bowers, add Lucky Charms from Jack. And Jack wants me to add the jelly beans, but I don't have 10 toppings yet. So I'm only adding jelly beans if we get to 10 toppings for me. So I need 4 more toppings. Not
I
asking
feel like
for this,
and
I'm
I
just
feel like-
clarifying.
And then by adding the jelly beans, are you just adding them, or
I don't know.
are you just shoving 3 random ones in your mouth with the bite you take? I feel like that's the way to go.
Okay, I can do that.
Another chaser.
So I have now added 2 seaweed snacks to the top of this.
Oh, that'll be a nice texture in your mouth right when you take a
nice
bite.
little crunch. Yes, can't wait. And
Yeah, this
I mean
is
that
the first time
sarcastically.
we've done anything like this on this show.
Well,
So
I
I'm
am
so glad you're.
highly
We
entertained.
literally
I'm so glad I'm
designed
here.
this. We were like, what can
We
we
did it
do?
for
I
you.
was like,
So I
like,
hope you're
wait,
enjoying this.
Sandwiches, Sandwich King. We got
I
this.
talk about them so much, it really, there's nothing fresh in the realm of sandwiches to either ask me or have me comment on that I love talking about them, but I haven't, I've done many interviews based around sandwiches. This is the freshest take on sandwiches I've ever had in my career. So
I like that.
salute you guys, man.
And I'm actually
Bringing
really
it.
bummed that I'm out of the Jardiniere because I was just looking at your shirt
That's it.
Aw.
and I
Now
should
I'm
have
going to
put
send
them
you
on.
some now. Now you're going to get a shipment not tomorrow,
Oh.
next week. Listen, that's second.
It
day.
was
Man.
so good. I put it on everything.
Also, Jeff,
Thank you.
we also are playing. We play a game every episode, and today's game is Sandwich a Celebrity. So people at the end of the show are going to tell us their entries of, like, instead of Rose McGowan, roast beef McGowan, stuff like that. We're doing that, and I also will.
Sloppy Joe Burger, Sloppy Joe Burrow. You know, you get it.
Yes, and I will briefly make fun of our co-host Queen Rachel here, who, as we were trying to customize this show for you in our group chat, we said, how can we make this show special for Jeff? And I was like, what if we sandwich a celebrity? And everybody's like, that's great. And we start pitching ideas. And then Rachel, after everybody's already loving the idea, she goes, would it be better if we song a celebrity? And
No, sandwich a song, you dummy.
Oh,
I was doing sandwich,
I'm
but like
glad we
I thought a
clarified
celebrity
here,
was
though.
hard.
Yeah.
I'm dumb. I'm the
Shia
dumb one.
LaBeouf
Okay.
and cheddar with some horseradish. This
There
is
you
fun.
go.
Another look at two of the most original sandwich things I've ever been a part of. 12 years.
Jodie, add
And
some olives.
all I can say is you should see our group chats.
Something special. Olives from Steve, and then Ben. You're up to 10 ingredients now, are you not?
Am I?
Surely.
Why not?
Oh, by the way, you said, would a song title be easier? So it's a little ambiguous the way you phrased it.
I am
I'm
ambiguous.
slicing the olives.
I've
I'm
got
putting them on
ambiguous. That's true.
to recap, see if I have 10. Does the bread count as one? It does not count as
No,
one.
it does not.
So we've got tofurkey, yogurt, another
Double yogurt.
yogurt, ketchup, hot sauce. That's 5. Bomba is 6. Guacamole is 7. Seaweed 8. Arugula 9. We are at 9.
Okay, so one more, and then Ben has to add dog food on his.
If we then get that added, it's not just automatic.
Right. I'm sure it'll get added.
No doubt that this audience has been saving up.
They've been waiting for this.
Oh, the best part of this also today, Jeff, was when I realized the wonders of the internet. So I posted the thing up about, hey, everybody, we're doing a sandwich theme and Jeff's coming and we're making sandwiches and blah, blah, blah. As we're introducing the video front row, everyone's holding up a sandwich and has a sandwich. And I'm like, my God, how weird is it that everyone has sandwiches today? And I was like, oh, wait, we posted about it.
I overheard that. And I even read the post and everything.
Yeah.
and
No,
it's
that was,
like, I thought I was in the
okay.
wrong funny room, but it wasn't. Roll with it.
No, I was. But here's my little olives.
And they're pitted, right, Jodie? Please.
Yes. Oh God. Yes.
Jeff, does anybody tell you look like Jimmy Fallon?
Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
Sorry.
Mostly people on planes. They're all like, "Oh my God, we thought you were Jimmy Fallon." I'm like, if I was Jimmy Fallon, I wouldn't be in 32B by the shitter.
Jimmy Fallon doesn't fly middle seat on Spirit.
Hey, listen, bulkhead, fine. I'll take the bulkhead, the one with the missing seat in front of it.
Oh my God, I'm so excited to be sitting next to this crying baby. I'm so excited. This is the greatest baby I've ever sat next to in my life. This is incredible.
What a crack interview.
Yeah, he really is.
Ben got bulkhead in his 20s and 30s, but not so much anymore.
You don't know how true that is. And now I can't even get it fucking. I can't buy it. I don't know what's the phrase when something's rare and you have to only get one.
Unique?
Yep. I can't get it. No, but like a purchase vibe. Like
can't
not
get
the opposite
it. Can't get it.
Now you get a unique.
Can't
get it in. Yes, can't get it off.
I'll tell you that too, Jodie.
Getting it up and in is not the issue. It's having a place to put it up and into is the problem. Okay.
Your right hand, isn't that?
Oh my God, what are you doing with your sandwich plate, and why are you holding it? What the fuck are you gonna say?
I just wanted people to be excited. I'm holding it the whole show. I'm holding it.
He's a good shot. Just the gym's locked. You get it.
Right, got it. I'm just gonna creep down here with my.
There you go.
Sandwich.
Nice. There you go.
Oh, got it. But the smell is closer.
Yeah.
Really,
I'm pretty excited about mine, honestly.
Vinegary, sour, creamy, peanut buttery smells happening.
That one's gonna hit all the notes, as we say.
Right now, I have mayo, horseradish, hot sauce.
You have John Mayer on your sandwich?
Yep.
He gets around everywhere. I swear to God.
Yeah, I've heard some things about. All right, let's make.
I know you eat him once, you'll never hear from him again. That's what I hear.
I just added chocolate from Jack.
Oh.
So
You added chocolate?
yeah, like right there. in the-
Literally all of my ingredients are on my sandwich. All of it.
Well, that's great.
I've got some left. I've got some hot
Oh, Jack, but I thought that was. Never mind.
What happened?
I'm talking to myself
Okay.
as I do.
This is exciting. I don't know.
All right. Do we want to do last call on sandwiches? We got.
So let's give it.
SDSC.
Yeah, just a few minutes.
We
all
can
right.
do the game first if you want.
Yeah, let's do. We can do the game. We can do the game. Shall
Let's
we,
just quickly
shall we
recap.
Seal our sandwiches.
Let's just real quick recap what we have left to potentially put on our sandwiches. I still have blueberries, a chocolate-covered banana popsicle, frosted flake tiger paws, dog food, sweet relish,
Ben.
zucchini, Swiss cheese,
You can stop.
sour cream.
Yeah,
No.
so you're gonna have to put frosted treats and then the liver snacks on top. Thank you, Kim Stewart.
I've got flaming hot Cheetos left. I have a Hershey's chocolate bar. I have some Chick-fil-A sauce.
Hey Ben, are there those dehydrated liver snacks that are like jerky, kind of like?
No, they look just
Honeycomb?
like clam crackers. I'll show you in a second, like clam crackers from like clam chowder.
Oh, wow. It's exciting.
Okay,
My
so
belly
I'm
is
adding nuts, mustard, and ketchup. Thank you, Jack.
No.
Oh,
So here's
I'll
the
show
tiger. Oh, I just dropped one.
Oh boy.
I need to get.
There's the tiger paws.
Wait, did you just eat one?
no, that was a tiger paw, not a snack. That was a dog
God,
food
I was
snack.
like, did you just pop it? I was like, oh God.
Here's
Mine
the
looks
dog
like-
food.
Charlie Bear dog treats.
I will put.
Mine looks like something that's gonna come out of me as soon as I eat it.
Oh. I'm gonna give
All
one
I'm
of these to
saying is-
Henry. I'm gonna give one of these to Henry so you can see that this is one of his favorite snacks. There you go, Bubba. Good boy. And then
All I know is if the pool guy's still here, I hope he's out of the way of the door when I run out to puke outside.
Throw open the pool,
And
Jody.
for real, I'm gonna go get something.
No,
to-
but he could be standing right there trying to, I don't want to throw up in the pool, but if he's
Just throw him by-
Jody, you
I
should put
can't
on
make
your
any guarantees.
Jody, you should put on your sexiest outfit and just lounge by the pool, try and seduce him while eating your sandwich. Really gross. Like,
The
I'm
fact
sure as
that
a-
you think I have one of those to begin with is really funny, Ben.
I'm sure he's
Here's
got a
the
bar
dog
bag.
snack.
that's not sweatpants and a sports bra. Like, yes, I don't own that.
Sure he's
There's the
got a bar
dog
bag and
food
his
right
Cheetah
there.
Print, Speedo. Don't do it.
But we got to make sure we need that in. You can't put it in the middle of the sandwich because you're gonna bite into the
Okay.
side. So
okay,
you
I'm
got to
gonna
make
put,
sure it's
I'm
in
gonna
the
put
bite.
two more. I'm gonna put one on each side as well. Boom.
There you go. One in
boom.
each corner.
One in
Crust to
each
crust is a must, Ben. That's one of my sayings. Crust to crust is a must. Spread in mayo, mustard, peanut butter,
Yeah.
or dog treats.
Yes.
Crust to crust is a must.
And I will offer
tips
this
from Jeff
extra
Morrow
special thing for anybody too. If anybody wants to just throw in $50, I will eat one of these just straight up right now on camera or any point during the show.
God, Rachel, I don't think that bowl's big enough to throw up in. That's not going to hold all your.
You've not seen me get sick.
Oh.
I'm sure it's fine.
Puke like a bird.
I don't know. It's very few and far between.
I'd
Oh,
like
it
to see.
doesn't really- what
I'd like
the
to see
fuck is
Ben
happening?
savor it though, not just chew it. Just savor it. Suck on it like a Starlight Mint.
Like a Werther's original. Just,
Oh, the liquidy center.
Oh.
Let the liver linger on your
first
tongue.
of all, those are delicious, and the butterscotches are
Oh,
goddamn delicious.
they
on
are
the
very
cheese.
good.
I think I need one more topping to throw the jelly beans on top, and then we're done.
Do you have any animals?
Do you have a cat? No.
By the
And
way, I feel a little
a
bit better
musician.
about this dog food because it says that it's recommended and used by professional trainers. So I feel a little better about it.
Well, maybe you can if you get trained, that'd be worth it. So, why don't we play the game and why we got some last minute things to add and then we'll eat the sandwiches. So
Jeff,
let's
are
play
you
the
good
game.
on timing? Are you okay?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jeff's like, I have cleared my calendar for the next
I've cleared my
45
calendar.
minutes
No,
to
I do
watch
have some
whatever the fuck
beautiful
this is.
petite filet mignons upstairs, ready to be thrown
Damn,
on the
that
grill.
sounds good.
That's what I call my
Very
dick.
quick to cook.
I'm angry.
Sandwich.
But I'm not hungry. It's funny. I don't know why.
All right, so the game
I'm
today.
so hungry, and I'm not now.
I'm not. I'm gonna have internet connections real soon and I'm gonna lose connection and my Zoom will close and you'll have to just trust that I ate the sandwich. It's
Oh,
really-
sure. Yeah, we trust you.
Suddenly it's
all right.
yeah.
The game today is Sandwich a Celebrity. If you're in the front row, raise your hands like you're already doing. Who is gonna go first? Let's see. And let's just, I don't know what we do, spotlight. Anna Hood.
Okay, so I have Dom DeLuise, Hulk Hoagie,
Cute.
Lucille Meatball,
Nice.
Mm.
Sloppy Joey Chestnut.
Always.
Nice.
Nice.
I saw Joey Chestnut. I did an event with him. It was a bacon eating contest, and you haven't seen it. This is, if you think what you're about to do is gross, you have to watch a grown man shove as much limp, horribly undercooked bacon into his mouth for 5 minutes straight.
Oh
Oh.
God.
Oh,
That was
no.
a sloppy Joey Chestnut. He was caught. He looked like a newborn.
He was on our show when we did our hot dog eating contest
Oh.
a couple years ago, and we had to eat up to 20 hot dogs. I won the contest. I ate 20 hot dogs in 90 minutes. It's not Joey Chestnut level, but it's not bad.
That's pretty good.
Thank you.
Berman.
We lost. Berman.
Berman. So I have 3. I have tuna melt tourmet.
Ha!
I have French dip Van Dyke, and then corned beef on Ryan Reynolds.
Ooh.
I like that one.
That sounds tasty. Oh, Megan.
Anything tastes good on Ryan Reynolds.
I've got Bon Mia Ham,
Nice.
Shaq Hero Neal, Edgar Allan Po'boy, and Pastrami Malik.
Nice. Nice ones, Megan.
Oh,
Shannon.
yeah, pastrami Malik, that one guy.
That's-
he's
yeah.
good. Sorry, I'm making notes, which are on my universal notes I share with my
Great.
family. This is great. Corned beef on Ryan Reynolds is going to pop up 3 days.
Your wife will be like, how'd that get in there?
My dream sandwich.
Shannon.
Okay. I have Po' Boy George, Grilled Cleese,
Nice.
Hammy Davis Jr., and John Baloney.
Mm.
Very nice.
Nice.
Longmire.
All right, I didn't want to do this one, but Ruben on Queen Rachel.
Oh,
And then the low-hanging fruit, Jeff Morotadella.
Hey, why is that not a shirt?
That should be a
now.
It is now, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Stephen Bow.
All right, so we've got Philly Cleese steak,
Nice.
Mm.
Ciabatta bin Laden,
Little soon.
Paul Rubens, pork salami. Think about it. Yeah. See, Shannon got it.
I got it.
And Arnold Schnitzelmaker.
You're making Jeff lose his mind.
That went like 3 different ways. I didn't know where it was going, man.
Yeah.
Let's go with Lisa Bonet Fish and David Muffaletta.
Anna.
all right. I got Philly cheesesteak Collins
Mm.
Nice.
and Scotty Pippanini.
Nice.
Frankie.
Angle.
Hey, I got 2. I got Cardi B Loney and Cheese. And David Beck ham and cheese sandwich.
Oh my God.
I love cheese. What are you going to do?
Yeah, what can I tell you? Makes the sandwich.
Is that it? So let me see what other ones we had. We had, I think the only other one was Cassie had Philly cheech steak.
Nice.
I think that's it. All right. So what are your favorites?
All right. I love Dom
John's fan.
DeLuise. I like tuna melt tourmet and corned beef on Ryan Reynolds from Frank. Edgar Allan Poe Boy from Megan, like Hammy Davis Jr. from Shannon, Arnold Schnitzelmaker from Stephen Val, Cardi B Lonely and
Schnitzel.
Cardi B Lonely and Bologna and Cheese I liked, but from Angles. But I gave it to just gonna hit me Lisa Bonet of Fish. Maybe. What's your favorite, Jodie?
I really liked Pastrami Malik. I thought that was great.
That's
I
really
forget
great.
who had Pastrami Malik. I also really liked Hammy Davis Jr. from Shannon and Scotty Pippanini from Anna. But I think I'm gonna have for mine. I'm giving it to Pastrami Malik.
All right.
Ben
Subman. Oh my god.
All
yes.
right. I loved Anna's Dom Deli Louise, but I would have gone Dom Deli Meat. So I can't give you the win for that, but it's very good entry. French Dip Van Dyke was great from Frank. Edgar Allan Poe Boy from Megan. Philly Cleese Steak from Stephen Val. Lisa Bonet Fish from Jack. Pastrami Malik was great, but I got to give it to just a perfect play on words. Frank with corned beef on Ryan Reynolds.
Jeff, do you want to vote?
You got to vote?
All right. I really like Scotty Pippanini. You had me at Jeff Mortadella. I big fan of Lisa Bonet Fish. I wanted to go. My runner up right now, besides Hammy Davis Jr. and Pastrami Malik, and I call pastrami is my favorite color, always will be. I simply loved Ciabatta Bin Laden, but I think because everybody mentioned this name, and I forgot who the people were who suggested these, but corned beef on Ryan Reynolds, I think we got to give the W to.
Nice.
And I agree with that.
A winner? I don't know.
It is.
So also vote
yes,
that's the winner. Frank
Berman.
Berman.
Congratulations.
Nice work, buddy.
All right.
Nice to
Well done. You are the champion of the monthly SDSC, Frank. Congratulations.
And that's all the show we have today. We've run out of time to eat these sandwiches.
No, we have to eat gross sandwiches.
Gotta go.
Bye. It's been nice.
Yeah.
Anything to add to the sandwiches, Rach? Any last thing?
No, that's it. Thank God.
Anna
Hopes
Hood
and
suggested
dreams that it
Mark
goes down.
Cuban.
Mark
Solid
Yeah.
name.
Very nice. I have three entries of my own. They're not very good either, but I'll read them anyway. I've got Queen Elizabeth best sandwich in London. And her son King Prince charred beef sandwich. And everybody's favorite actor Jack Pickleson, my sandwich. Good. Thank you so much.
Those were great, Ben. Those were great.
Only a man named Jack is clapping.
Yeah.
Something. All right, are we done with the game?
I think we're done. I didn't have any. So yeah. So nice
Yeah,
job.
so it's,
Hold on. I don't think I'm going to be able to read the memes while I'm gagging. So can you real quick?
Are we eating the sandwiches as a last fucking hurrah of the show?
I would prefer that because I probably will get
Okay,
ill.
let's do it. I was hoping that the memes would be like a chaser sandwich.
Yeah, I think I want memes of us eating the sandwiches.
I think
All right,
to
fine.
give the people what they want and what they have paid for,
Yep.
they need to see us suffering as long as possible.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
true.
fine.
Also,
All right,
I put 6 dog foods on this sandwich because you guys did the corner bullshit after I
Well,
seven.
we only
I
have to
seven
eat
on
4
there.
bites. Well, you can eat the whole fucking sandwich. I thought we only had to eat
I don't
4
have to eat
bites.
the jelly
In 4
beans.
bites, I'm gonna get at least 3 dog foods in my mouth, if not 4. But okay.
All right, so let's go over our sandwiches. I've got mayo, horseradish, Tabasco, bologna, cheese, and Lucky Charms. That's my sandwich.
Oh, it smells so bad.
Mine is mayo. Oh my god. Fuck. Mayo, olives, pepperoni, mustard, jam, and peanut butter.
Classic.
Mine is HP brown sauce, crunchy peanut butter, nuts, pickles, chocolate, ketchup, mustard, mayo, fig jam. Thank you.
Today's episode sponsored by Tums.
Oh, I hope I have Tums. I might have run out of Tums recently. Shit. I've got.
I need to get my hair tied.
I've got garlic whoop ass hot sauce, double serving of peaches and cream yogurt. I've got frosted flake tiger paws, seaweed snacks, Cholula, Bomba peanut butter snacks, tofurkey, arugula, and 7 pieces of dog food and guacamole.
Oh.
Ow.
All right.
We going first?
I think we should all take a bite at the same
Then we can do it all the
Oh
same time.
yeah, it's a
ready?
symphony of
Ready?
flavor.
Jeff, you got to count us down.
All right. We'll try to 4, 3,
Okay.
2, 1. Oh, look at that. It's a deep bite, Chris. Big bite. Everybody took a big boy bite, big girl bite. Wow. Oh, look at them. Oh, they're just the male, all the dog food sauce leading to Ben's corners of his mouth.
Oh, I do not like mine at all, at all, at all.
Oh, he's going in. Number.
Mine, the
I got dog
pepperoni is
food.
really coming.
Oh, you have to eat the whole sandwich?
4 bites.
Oh, that's right. I knew that. Sorry. Oh, she's
Oh,
gonna.
God.
Rachel's going down. I don't know. She might be the first to tap out. Hey, get down.
Another dog food. Another
You gotta-
dog food.
If you breathe through your nose, you'll accept more flavor. It's a fact. You can't taste without nasal smells.
Oh. Okay, I've got 2. Oh my God.
I've already had 3 bites.
Oh, this is
I've had 2 pieces of dog food already. It's not good.
You know what? I got to be honest. Lucky Charms and mayo taste pretty good together. I was not expecting this to be as good of a.
So the citrus
Very
notes in the Lucky Charms really complement the egg yolk and the hydrogenated
I saw that
oil in it.
seaweed, Ben. I saw that seaweed.
Yeah, you can't get through that with teeth in a sandwich.
Look, I didn't spit it out.
Why is the dog food so hard? It's like stale.
Because dogs have hard teeth.
Okay, I took 4 bites.
Oh my
Chase
God.
is-
This is
Chase
the
is
worst thing I've ever done in my life. This is horrible. This is horrible. Oh.
Oh, there's the mustard.
Oh.
There's the mustard.
You guys, I'd just like it to be known I took the
Oh.
big, good center bite out of that.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
That was a nightmare.
I've moved
The
on.
Lucky
to
Charms and the mayo in this bite. This is going to be the
My last bite,
Oh.
right in the center.
Oh, God. Damn it.
Or
Taste your sandwich, you guys, is fucking key.
This is the opposite of everything I've worked for and towards. right now live. This is.
Me too, Jeff. Me too.
I made it.
And guys,
I'm telling you, man, I'm going to finish my sandwich. I'm going to eat the rest of this off air. This is really good.
Did you guys
Oh
go
my
into this like
God.
really hungry though? Was that like
Yeah.
strategy?
I didn't eat
I haven't
today.
eaten today. I just had 2 bites of cheese today before the show. And
I just spit out the chocolate.
The
It was
Lucky
too
Charms
much.
really fit well with the red hot sauce. It's really weird.
And
The basket of
also,
Lucky Charms tastes good together.
if any of you guys have ever been curious about what dog
You know what,
food is
Matt
like
Bowers-
to eat, because I always thought maybe dog food wouldn't be that bad to eat. It's very bad. It's very bad.
It's dry, right?
Oh, it's dry.
I feel
and
like-
tastes just not human. Not human food. Like,
Oh yeah.
Is it Rachel? Is it in your molars? Just suck it out like this.
oh.
Flavor out your molars, your deep molars. Pre-cabot.
When does Rachel do the jelly beans?
I don't.
Oh,
Nobody.
no.
I haven't gotten enough.
I just
Oh.
have to say, I feel like there's a like a direct correlation between Bauer's taste in jackets and sandwiches. Like if there was a like it just is an upline. Like the more you add, the better it gets. That's in his opinion.
I took a 5th bite.
Bro, you got that shit on your beard.
Yeah, that's what
I'm
I
gonna
got.
try the churro jelly bean because I feel like
And your
that would.
scraggly ass beard.
Hey. You're not my mom.
And I hope you're so proud of your son yet again. My parents do not watch the
You
show.
guys, well,
Churro's good.
we survived. I hope someone made a
Yikes.
meme of it.
Hey,
Yikes.
listen,
Or chata.
Oh my God.
Oh,
guys
it
are
was beef
dedicated.
taco. Oh!
that's it. Right.
I agree. His sandwich does look like his jacket.
So you're
That's
saying
why
you
I
don't
like
want you're saying you don't want to eat the rest of your sandwich, Ben? You wouldn't eat the rest of your sandwich?
No, I would not.
Ben, are you
It's
just
really,
raw dogging that
really
zucchini from
Raw
top
dog
down?
What would it cost to eat the rest of that sandwich, Ben? What if we got another $50? Would you eat the rest of that gross ass sandwich?
I don't think I could do it. I could do it for another $300.
God.
Which would be split four ways. So like it's a sacrifice for the team, you know.
Oh, it's stuck in my
I
teeth.
just love that you're eating a zucchini. I'm telling you,
I just hope
chasing PB&J was the best idea I had.
Jeff, you look disgusted.
I just don't. I feel bad for you, but you're all still chewing. I don't understand why.
No, that's Jodie's chaser sandwich. That's Jodie's chaser sandwich.
I'm eating an entirely different sandwich.
I hope Ben washed that zucchini before he put it in his mouth. That's for sure. And we don't know where that's been in his house.
I mean, that's what's going to give you the runs.
We know exactly where
ironically,
that's been in
Ben,
his
not
house.
the dog food. It's a raw zucchini. A lot of. It's going to shoot right through you.
Really?
I do this sometimes in life in general.
Yeah.
I do this in life sometimes.
I love raw zucchini. It's very underrated.
Very good.
But like a yard of it, I don't know.
I think I found a new sandwich. I'm telling you, man. The bologna and chili and it all comes together.
Doesn't sound terrible if I'm honest.
Now it's this fucking smell that I want to.
Yeah.
Away.
My dignity has a first name. It's Gone.
Man, this has got to be really entertaining for the millions of people watching right now. So I'm like,
All right, let's wrap this shit up.
All right, let's
meme time.
Get to some memes.
Literally
All right,
shoving
so
just bread in my
basically,
mouth.
Jeff, while we've been doing the show, people have been creating memes, and we're gonna show and choose our favorite meme.
By the way, also just real quickly, I thought I got one over on you guys by suggesting a challenge for the show where I got to eat on camera, and it was not worth it.
Cassie tipped the show and said, "Please don't do this to yourselves anymore."
Hey, Cassie.
Someone's paying us not to do the show, you guys.
Molly, am I reading the memes? Okay, girl, whenever you're ready. The voice of God, Molly. All right. So where did all these fucking sandwiches come from?
Jodie, you have the most memeable face of all time, by the way.
Thank you.
Natural pork casings, my favorite condom.
Oh.
Someone make Ben lunch. He's not picky with types of meat. Ben's lunch.
That cat looks like he knows it's Ben's lunch too.
You got any of them bloody finger sandwiches? Oh, great. All right.
Oh, man.
Those are great. I think I'm going with that last one. The Chappelle, the bloody finger sandwich is my
that's
favorite.
funny,
I like
man.
that one a lot.
That was good.
Jodie, what was your favorite?
I really liked the cat in the hot dog costume. But I'm a sucker for an animal in a stupid costume. So
Cat and hot dog costume is my vote too, for sure.
Right?
What did you vote?
I voted the bloody finger. What, Jeff? What was your
Jeff,
vote?
what do you think?
It's in between me, the bloody finger, and the condom. The
natural pork casing.
The natural pork casing condom that Ben collided on his memby. But I'm gonna go with the Chappelle one. I'm gonna go with the Chappelle one.
Nice.
Bloody finger.
all right, bloody finger sandwiches for the win. The
Yeah.
one and only time that's ever.
I like
going
the
to be
bloody
said.
finger sandwiches. So who? Jack, was
Bloody
that you?
finger sandwiches? What?
Yeah. Jack, congratulations! You win entry to the Patreon hang this month. So
Yay!
Awesome. What date is the Patreon hang? Do we know yet?
No.
We don't know yet, but there's still time to join the Patreon at that level if you'd like to spend an hour with us where we don't eat disgusting things and we just hang
And
out.
we hang out and play games.
Join
Hang out,
us
play really
at
fun games.
Patreon.com.
We mostly just make fun of Jodie for an hour, if we're being honest.
That's true. That's very true.
Jodie
It used
says
to be
something
just
unfortunate in the first 5 minutes, and we just make fun of her for the rest.
That's just how my life goes. Is I say something, I go, fuck, I can't believe I said that. And then that's just the rest of it. And then we make memes about it. And then that's my entire career.
Jeff,
this has
you are
been
the
something.
man. Thank you so much for joining us.
Jeff,
Where can
thank
we
you so
follow
much.
you? Where can we find you? Please plug all the things.
You can follow me on Instagram. It's my name at Jeff Mauro. You can go to my website at Mauro Provisions, which is my food brand. So we ship Italian beef kits and sandwich kits and butcher boxes and hot giardiniera. That's how you say it. The famous
Damn.
Chicago pepper.
it's
We
so
ship all
good.
over.
That
It's
sounds
really
amazing.
Good. And you can listen to my podcast. Come on over. That Jodie's been a guest on it. Wherever you listen to podcasts, I was with my little sister. She's really funny. It's glimpse into our life and my family and the craziness. We're all within blocks and miles of each other. So it's like, very old timey fashion here, and that's all captured on the podcast. But you guys are freaking funny. This is so much fun.
Are you going to use any of our sandwich creations for your next show? You're going to
not at all. I'm going to have trouble articulating what I just did for the last hour and 12 minutes.
That's fair. It's about how this goes.
There was memes. There was fucking weird sandwiches. I don't know.
Jodie,
Pork casing
Queen
condoms.
Rachel.
Right, yeah.
Wait, who almost threw up in a dog? Wait, no. Helen, you gotta watch
it. A hot dog costume.
It's all stuck in my teeth.
The real solid theme.
You know what? It'll be stuck in your teeth and your brain for a very long time.
Yes, indeed. Give him a round of applause, Jeff Mauro, everybody. Thank you so much. Plugs for us. Bowers, take it away.
At Bowers Comedy for all that stuff. You can follow me around on Patreon or Instagram and that kind of stuff for shows coming up. Let's see, I don't have much coming up. I'm in San Francisco tomorrow speaking at some middle schools. But so if you're in middle school, maybe you'll see me tomorrow. If not, we'll see you next time.
Are you doing a tight 10 for the middle school lunch?
45 minutes. 45 minutes. I'll probably eat this sandwich. I don't do.
I think you should. That would go over actually really big in a middle school audience.
Oh my God, they lose
the gross sandwich. My kids used to come home talking about the gross contest they would have.
A motivational speech, but if you work hard enough and stay focused, one day you can eat disgusting things on camera for $10.
I will say it is easier to be a motivational speaker now that I'm not as fat as I was. Because it's tough to be a fat motivational speaker. Should we be listening? I don't know. This is a good idea.
Yeah. And I had that humbling moment last night too.
I don't think that Lizzo would beg to argue with that.
That's fair.
That's true.
I'm saying.
Yeah, but Lizzo's got a lot of other stuff going on.
Yeah, she just tells other.
Oh, that's rude.
How rude.
It was meant to be rude.
Bowers. That's it. You got it. You're the one. How rude.
Nice.
I was gonna say that's perfect. Jodie, thank you for gracing us with that.
You still say how rude. So cute. It's like you're 5.
That's the only. It's weird. It just comes out at really inappropriate times, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the ooh
Right,
part.
like,
It's very nostalgic.
Yeah.
So that's
I can't
Bowers.
quite get to that pitch anymore. But anyway, sorry.
Jodie, what you got coming up? What do you got coming up?
I don't even know, but follow me at Jodie Sweetin. There will be updates on whatever I'm working on, and you can always follow along. Check out my podcast. Never thought I'd say this, and I will see you guys here at the next SDSC show.
Yeah.
Loves
it.
I can go next. So our next SDSC show will be Thursday, October 20th at 3 p.m. Pacific. You can follow me on Instagram at RockHardRachel. If you're in the Tampa area or driving distance, we are filming JB Ball's special there on Saturday, September 24th. I know a few of you will be there, so it'll be excited to meet like Jan in person and some others I'm really excited about. And that's it.
Love that. Yes, our show is always the third Thursday of the month at 3 p.m. Pacific, third Thursday at 3. The next Gleib off the top, we're only doing them about once a month lately, will be on October 1st. You can get a ticket right now at bengleib.com or nowherecomedyclub.com. It's going to be a fun one. I already have a very fun surprise I can tease right now for it. It will involve a very unique, never before seen chance to play sort of a game to win some sort of fun prizes. Very unique, cool thing that we have not done before. So you will see that at Gleib Off the Top. Please, if you have not yet watched my special, The Mad King, on YouTube, please watch it. Please leave comments and share it on your socials. Even if you only got 100 followers, it makes a big difference. Like, it helps the ripple effect. I'm trying to get the views on this thing up.
Was that just to me? Were you saying that just to me?
Yep. I've not seen any posts, okay, from you or Rachel. Jodie kindly posted.
I posted it.
And Rachel posted it, and I remember that clearly.
I only have 100. I only have 100 followers, so I didn't know it would be important.
Everything helps so much, for real, and so please do that. And then also, I'm rare chance to see me headline in Southern California. I'm headlining the California Comedy Club. It's an intimate little 80-seat venue at the Lyric Hyperion on September 24th in just a week and a half, with the first look at my new hour since the Mad King hour has been retired. So please check that out. And New Year's weekend, 2 nights up to New Year's and New Year's Eve. You can ring in the new year with me in Buffalo, New York at the Helium Comedy Club in Buffalo. I don't know why that is funny to Anna, but that's very funny to Anna for some reason.
Well, it's because of the wings.
Because of what?
The wings.
Buffalo Wild Wings?
The weather.
The
Buffalo
weather. Oh.
in January's the best.
Yeah. Seattle's really nice, and Seattle's super nice in the winter too. You're right.
I mean, I'm not saying people should travel from like
bad.
People shouldn't travel from a beach community to come to these shows, but if you happen to also already be in cold weather, come out of the cold and enjoy my New Year's Eve
You
shows.
don't have to be in Buffalo.
I love that
He does. He has a contract.
giving me-
Actually, now is a legal contract.
I have a contract and I do have to be in Buffalo, yes.
You didn't have to sign the contract.
Well, I don't know if you've seen my calendar lately, but I was eager to sign
Point, Ben. That's my point.
yeah.
You're scraping the bottom
Hey,
of
some of
the
us
barrel.
can't get booked in Buffalo, Anna. So how about you calm down?
Correct. Thank you. I like being heckled for my tour dates live on the show. That's never happened before.
Boo! That city sucks. Don't go there.
Holy shit. And
Molly
3 days a
can be
week.
there though.
What's
Molly,
that?
Molly just moved to Upper New York. if that's what
Nice.
they call
Molly's
it.
excited. I love that. And so if you want to hang out with Molly, get tickets to that. Unless Anna
Give it
Mox.
up for Molly.
Yeah, Molly killing it. And please watch my 3 videos a week I'm doing for Rebel HQ for TYT. The link is in my bio and all my socials. Thanks, Shannon. They've been really fun, and I'm trying to talk truth to some of these idiots that are trying to ruin the country. So there's that.
Video
Cool.
front row.
That fucking
Thanks,
dog
you
food is coming up.
It's seriously, it's in my teeth.
Horrible. Horrible.
I have a
Oh.
like a
Molars. I have my
pepperoni-
wisdom teeth. I have all 4 wisdom teeth that it's stuck in. So
I really enjoyed my sandwich. I don't know what's going on. I fucking.
Oh boy.
Anyway.
Just explains so much. All right.
okay.
Bye, you guys.
Bye, everybody.
See you next time.
Thanks, everybody. Love
Bye,
you.
everybody.
Oh, Jack is
What
putting
was-
toothpaste in his
Oh, I
sandwich.
thought he was putting on.
Oh, not gross till he swallows.